NBC, the place for politics.
Welcome back to the Ed Show. House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Charlie Rangel's fate is hanging in the balance at this hour. Speaker Nancy Pelosi said that she will wait until the Ethics Committee completes its report to make any decisions, but the tide within the party seems to be turning on the longtime servant. There are now 8 Democrats who have publicly called for or voted for Rangel to give up his chairmanship. 2 have gone so far as to give back or donate money that Rangel gave to their campaigns. And late today, Ways and Means member Congressman Arthur Davis called on Rangel to step aside as chairman. This is growing. He's the first Democratic member of the committee to do so. For more, let me bring in another Democrat asking Charles Rangel to give up the gavel, and that's Ohio Congresswoman Betty Sutton. Congresswoman, good to have you with us tonight.
Thank you, Ed.
You bet. Why is it so important for Mr. Rangel to step aside as chairman when the House Speaker is, in a sense, defending him, saying, let's wait until we have all the information and the Ethics Committee investigation is completed? Why not wait?
Well, you know, Ed, when I ran for Congress in 2006, one of the promises that I made to the people that I sought to serve was that we would change the way Washington does business, and that included banning corporate-funded travel. And I was proud when elected that on day one, we actually took to the House floor, and as a member of the Rules Committee, I was able to help pass that very rule. We now are at a place where Chairman Rangel has been admonished by the House Ethics Committee for a violation of that rule, and there are other allegations that are still pending.
Are you concerned about his tax returns?
I'm concerned about the other allegations needing to be resolved at a time when our country is facing such strong challenges, and I just think it's critically important that we be focused on the issues at hand, because, you know, I come from Northeast Ohio, and there are a lot of people out there who need jobs, and I think that we need to be focused on getting things done for the American people.
What does it mean that Arthur Davis came out today and now is saying that Mr. Rangel's got to give up the chair? What do you think?
Well, I think that we need to let Mr. Davis speak for himself, but I just think that it's critically important that we put all of our energy and our focus into working on things that are really important to the American people.
So do you think that this gives you
jobs, jobs, jobs?
I got that. We all got that. Jobs definitely important, especially in Ohio. But do you think this creates a credibility problem for the Democrats? Nancy Pelosi said she was going to drain the swamp. Is Charles Rangel now part of the swamp, and is Nancy Pelosi not sticking up to her word? What do you think?
No, I think this isn't about being a Democrat or a Republican. This isn't
But it's about draining the swamp, isn't it?
It's about the American people and keeping faith with the American people. And whether it's a friend or a foe, the reality is we were sent here to get things done for the people that we serve, and that's what this is about. It's not about Charlie Rangel, and it's not about any one of us independently. It's about making sure that we preserve the public trust and stay focused on getting the policies done.
Betty Sutton, good to have you on the Ed Show. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Takes guts to step out and say this, and it also takes guts on the part of Arthur Davis to step out. Charles Rangel's been around a long time, done a lot of good things for people, but this pressure is mounting.